Hello, welcome back to my channel and a very special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen. I'm a certified weight loss and nutrition coach. And today we're actually talking about the 10 worst frozen foods for weight loss. So if you are a big frozen food eater, you're not gonna wanna miss today's video. So if you're excited, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not, turn your bell on because I do upload new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Don't forget to check out the description box down below for nutrition coaching. I do offer personalized to you macros and calories, as well as one-on-one coaching if you would like to chat with me directly, or if you have questions or need accountability. I also have links and discounts to my favorite healthy things down below for you. So let's talk about the 10 worst frozen foods that you should avoid for weight loss. Not only should you avoid these frozen foods if you're on a weight loss journey, these frozen foods can actually cause a weight gain. Not all frozen food is created equally. There are definitely some frozen foods that are better than others. Now, this doesn't mean that you can't ever eat any of the 10 frozen foods on this list, but they are foods that you want to eat in a much more moderation because they just don't benefit your weight loss or your health overall. And in fact, they can actually lead to the opposite effect of weight gain. You want to make sure that you're not just selecting the frozen foods going into your cart and into your freezer based on taste alone. You want to make sure that you're looking at the nutrition information, the ingredient label, and really choosing frozen foods that are going to benefit your weight loss journey. So let's go ahead and jump into the 10 worst frozen foods for weight gain. Number 1 comes from good old Jimmy Dean, and these are the blueberry pancakes and sausage on a stick. One of these is 260 calories with 16 grams of fat, 23 carbs, and only 6 grams of protein. And let me tell you, one of these is probably not enough for breakfast for most people. So in the event that you choose to eat two, you're about 600 calories and the majority of your fat for the day. And don't let the blueberries in the title of this trick you. They are very insignificant compared to all of the other unhealthy ingredients in these pancake sausage sticks. There's only 6 grams of protein in these, so they're not going to keep you full for very long. And we know that protein is really the key to weight loss success. So we want to make sure that we're choosing foods that are higher in protein. You're better off having eggs or bacon or sausage or even a slice of toast that has some fiber and protein in it versus these Jimmy Dean pancake sticks. Number 2 are flavor ice pops. Now it's summer here in Arizona, it's 110 degrees. So having an ice cream or a popsicle sounds pretty good on most days, but these really are just empty calories loaded with sugar. Now, a serving is 4 of these, so you might be thinking, hey, that's pretty good, and it's 90 calories, 0 fat, but 22 grams of carbohydrates, and of course, 0 protein. Now, of course, not all treats have to be nutritious, but these really are just sugar and water that freeze up to little ice pops. There are much better options out there for sweet treats, even popsicle options and ice cream options for summer. They're just refined carbohydrates, which of course have a negative effect on your blood sugar and your weight loss. Number 3 comes from Haagen-Dazs, and these are the caramel cone ice cream bars. One of these bars has 260 calories, 27 grams of fat, 17 grams of fat, 24 carbohydrates, and only 3.8 grams of protein. Creamy and delicious, absolutely, but out of the items on this list, this is probably the worst one when it comes to weight gain. Not only are they packed with fat and sugar, but the majority of the fat in these ice cream bars is saturated. Now, we want to consume some saturated fat. We just want to limit the amount of saturated fats that we're choosing, and these ice cream bars is really your whole day's worth of saturated fat in one. They're just really high in calories and really empty calories and really high in fat and saturated fat. And like I said, there's much healthier ice cream options out there. For me, I love ice cream and I love to make it in my Ninja Creamy with protein. That way I'm still getting all the ice cream vibes, but I'm also getting in some protein, really watching my sugar, carbohydrates. I actually have a video all about my favorite ways to make protein ice cream in my Ninja Creamy. I will link that video down below for you. And if you don't have a Ninja Creamy, you can make all of those recipes into a protein shake in your blender, which still gives you all of those ice cream vibes. And that way you can avoid these ones from Haagen-Dazs. Number 4, Red Baron fully loaded pepperoni pizza. Actually, frozen pizzas, majority of them should fall on this list. One slice of pizza is 380 calories, and these are not large slices of pizza. 19 grams of fat, 680 80 milligrams of sodium, 37 carbohydrates, and luckily 15 grams of protein. That's the only thing this pizza has going for it. 1/6 of the pizza is a serving, and that's almost 400 calories. And I don't know a single person who eats 1/6 of a frozen pizza. It does contain some protein, but it also contains up to 25% of your daily sodium intake in one slice. So if you have two, that's 50% of the sodium you should be consuming in a day in 2 slices of pizza. These types of high calorie meals can easily put you into a calorie surplus, which leads to weight gain. Number 5, we're back to Jimmy Dean, and these are the breakfast croissant sausage sandwiches. I will tell you that my husband loves these, and now we're rethinking whether I should purchase these for my husband. Each sandwich is 400 calories, and kind of like the pizza, I don't know who only eats one. 26 grams of fat, 610 milligrams of sodium, 29 carbs, and 13 grams of protein. These are easy to grab, but they really lack any nutritional value. They are a very, very high calorie food with very little payoff when it comes to protein or healthy ingredients. Not to mention 610 milligrams of sodium, again, is about 25% of what you should be consuming daily. You're much better off making your own breakfast sandwiches. In fact, you can make them ahead of time and freeze them, just like these ones from Jimmy Dean, but you control what goes into them and you can make a much healthier option. Number 6 are Lily's Toaster Grilled American Cheese Sandwiches. So this is basically a grilled cheese sandwich that's pre-made that you can pop in your toaster, and within minutes, you've got a grilled cheese sandwich. 360 calories per sandwich, 23 grams of fat, 890 milligrams of sodium, 33 carbohydrates, and 14 grams of protein. A comfort food enjoyed by many, my friends, is a grilled cheese sandwich. While delicious, these sandwiches are packed with fat, a lot of saturated fat, and a lot of sodium. That is almost half of your recommended daily intake of sodium. Not to mention the calorie versus fat versus sodium versus protein is very, very minimal when it comes to protein, and protein actually keeps you full and satisfied. This is something, again, that's really easy to make at home. Choose a higher fiber bread with some protein in it, choose a lower fat cheese. Again, you could make these ahead of time, freeze them, and pop them in your toaster. Save yourself some money, calories, saturated fat, and sodium. Number 7 are Banquet chicken nuggets. Now, don't get me wrong, I love a good chicken nugget, a frozen chicken nugget. I put them in my air fryer, I put them on top of salad a lot, but there are much healthier chicken nugget options out there than Banquet. 5 nuggets is 220 calories, and from a chicken nugget connoisseur, this is probably some of the highest caloric intake for only 5 nuggets. 12 grams of fat, 540 milligrams of sodium, 15 carbs, and 11 grams of protein. The problem with these, besides that they're 220 calories for 5 nuggets, is their protein ratio isn't high versus the calories, and especially their fat content is much higher than needed for a frozen chicken nugget. My recommendation for you, if you're looking for a good quality chicken nugget, is pick up the ones from Just Bare. You can actually buy these at Costco and Sam's Club. They have chicken nuggets, chicken strips, and they even have unbreaded chicken chunks that are just white meat chicken that you could throw in your air fryer and top your salad with that. But if you love a good breaded chicken nugget, just look for a healthier option and probably stay away from these ones from Banquet. Number 8 are the Kellogg's Eggo Toaster French Toast Sticks. 8 of these sticks, and they're small, is 220 calories, 6 grams of fat, 500 milligrams of sodium, 39 carbs, and only 4 grams of protein. I mean, who doesn't love French toast? I mean, in a French toast stick that you just throw in your toaster and dip it in your favorite syrup, which is another added source of calories and sugar, can really, really add up quickly and not be the healthiest breakfast option. The added sugar, the carbohydrates, and the lack of protein make this really not the best choice for breakfast. 14 grams of sugar per serving is over half of what's recommended daily for women. So you're just not starting your day off on the best foot possible. Not to mention you'll be hungry an hour later because of the lack of protein. It's really truly just a simple carbohydrate, sugar-packed breakfast food. Now you can, again, make your own French toast at home. Now they're not gonna be cute little frozen sticks, but you can take a higher fiber bread with some protein, put it in some egg, fry it up in a pan, add some low sugar syrup to it, and you can have a healthier option of French toast. You can still eat French toast. You can still eat all of these foods. You just wanna find a healthier option that doesn't lead to weight gain. Number 9 are Gortons beer battered fish sticks. Now you might be thinking, fish is healthy. What's wrong with a good old fish stick? 3 of these is 210 calories, 11 grams of fat, 21 carbohydrates, and only 7 grams of protein. Now, if you look up actual fish, it is a mega source of protein. With these fish sticks, it is a very, very little source of protein and a high source of carbs, calories, and fat. You're just better off having actual fish. I don't even understand how these fish sticks only have 7 grams of protein, because fish is such a high protein food. Now, you can make your own fish sticks, and there are some better choices out in the frozen food section for fish sticks. You can try the ones from Dr. Prager's. These are lightly breaded fish sticks. These are really packed with protein. They still have the breading if that's what you're desiring. It's just a little bit lighter. There's less calories, there's less fat, and it's a healthier choice ingredient-wise as well. And number 10 comes from El Monterey, a good old Mexican cheese enchilada meal. Now, right on the front of the package, it says 21 grams of protein. 21 grams of protein, but this also includes 480 calories, 21 grams of fat, 830 milligrams of sodium, and 52 carbohydrates. What does this have going for it? Besides the 21 grams of protein, absolutely nothing. It's high in fat, it's extremely high in sodium, extremely high in carbohydrates, and again, you can make enchiladas at home. This is another food item you can make ahead and freeze. Burritos, enchiladas, you can wrap them up and put them in your freezer and have a healthier option on hand. Now, if you're thinking, I just want a frozen meal though, I want something that's ready to go that I can take with me. Frontera makes a chicken fajita bowl that is fantastic. Now, I know it's not an enchilada, but it's a chicken fajita bowl that has amazing flavor and is packed with protein, less calories and fat, and a much healthier choice. Again, just make those swaps from those less healthy frozen meals, the ones that cause weight gain, to the ones that are healthier for you. So those are the top 10 worst frozen foods out there for weight gain. Let me know down below which one of these surprised you, and do you have any tips and tricks or frozen foods that you like that are healthier options? Definitely let us know down below. And if you enjoyed today's video, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not. Turn your bell on, because again, I upload new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Don't forget to check out the description box down below for nutrition coaching, as well as links and discounts to my favorite healthy things. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.